You ready to go for a drive? Let's get it.
This is where one of you is gonna win $5 million.
Listen to that bad boy.
That's how you move on in this game. It's not integrity, it's playing the game.
We're getting the contestants in these Lambos because this Lambo shoots flames.
Oh my God.
It's my first time in a Lambo. We just got to the Times Square here in Riyadh. They've shut it all down for Jimmy and Beast Games.
3, 2, 1, go.
We're on the biggest soundstage in Saudi Arabia, one of the most technologically advanced sets.
It looks like we're outside in a jungle getting rained on, but we're in a studio.
Most shows do one season on one set in one location. Here we are in our 5th location in a country across the globe.
They all now bribe each other.
I would give you $10,000 for my vote. My vote goes to the highest bidder. We really got the holy bag.
Whoever gets the most votes will move on to the final 6.
People are starting to get desperate.
What do? They are scrambling.
Yeah.
I'm cooked.
Monica, I know you sold the coin. She's lying through her teeth.
With some teary eyes already. After 14 hours for this episode, 40 days of this season, 4 contestants are about to be eliminated.
What are you willing to risk to win the $5 million grand prize?
August is just packing money.
This is the end of the line.
Unbelievable.
By far the worst game that we've played so far.
I just feel really bad.
All right, we're about to shoot our first scene here in Saudi Arabia for Beast Games Episode 9. You can see the 10 Lambos behind me. The 10 contestants are about to come out, arriving from the airport, and you gotta arrive in style.
We're getting the contestants in these Lambos because obviously they have to leave the terminal somehow. These angles are kind of flat. I really think like high down angles are gonna look sick with these cars. I don't know if you can have someone stand on there or stand on something. I just think like that's what's gonna make these look really cool.
Can we do a drone?
No, we can't.
Why?
Airport.
Yeah, I got it. I got an idea.
We'll definitely use this to get up there. It'll be very helpful.
Yeah, whatever you guys actually, that makes a lot.
Tell me about how you guys are trying to get the best shots.
We're trying to cover everything between all the cars so we can kind of cut between different shots. So each car has a GoPro in a different place. On the back of this car, we have 2 more GoPros because this Lambo shoots flames. So
This one in particular?
Yes.
Can we see the flames from the back?
Oh my God.
All right, all right, all right.
Okay, here they come.
Eli, let's go. Let's go. Russ, you happy? We're going. We're going.
Contestants, welcome to Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. Nick, you want to ride with me?
Yeah, let's get it.
All right, let's do it. I'm in the front of the pack. You ready to go for a drive? Let's go. Let's get it.
All right, we got all the contestants loaded in the cars. Can we go with you? Oh my God, here we go. This is my first time in a Lambo. Oh my God.
Let's do it. Open it up.
Listen to that bad boy.
Let's go.
What are we doing?
We just got to the Times Square here in Riyadh.
This is where one of you is gonna win $5 million.
Usually this place is filled with people, cars, traffic. They've shut it all down for Jimmy and Beast Games.
Changing.
All right, Russ, we're going. 3, 2, 1, go.
Everyone turn around. Contestants, welcome to Riyadh. This is your new home. The $5 million winner is going to be determined here.
Okay. We just got to Saudi Arabia. We're on one of the biggest sound stages in the Middle East, the biggest soundstage in Saudi Arabia. Like all over Hollywood, they're shooting on more sets like this. And this is the first of its kind here. Like in the middle of the desert, you have one of the most technologically advanced sets. Up here, not only can you change the lighting, but you could make it rain. Like literally make water come down.
It looks like we're outside in a jungle, but we're not. We're in a studio. All right, turn off the rain.
You might think, well, why didn't you go shoot in a jungle? But it actually makes a ton of sense. I have some friends who like to shoot in front of these screens for scripted movies. Obviously not shows like we do, but obviously if you're doing a car scene, you can't shut down the entire road in New York. We had something unfortunate come up, so we're actually back in New York. We have to leave Saudi. I'm driving without even looking at the road.
You're making me nervous.
The problem for us is, I mean, we're building really massive studios over in North Carolina, but we have to work on 8 videos at a time. Sometimes one video takes up the whole studio, we have 2, and then another video takes up the other one. We still have to work on 6 other videos. And so one thing that's really cool is they have so many freaking studios here. We're in one now, there's one there, you can walk to like 5 more over there. you know, with these games, sometimes we have 1,000-person crew. I'd literally have to transport 1,000 people to a different studio, which costs millions of dollars.
And Saudi Arabia is huge. It's 5 times California, 3 times Texas. And it's incredibly modern and technologically advanced. And it's the fact that they move at B speed. They built the set for episode 9 and 10 in 9 weeks.
And here they are, like hundreds of workers spending months to get this ready while we've been working on episodes 1 through 8. And it's just nuts to think about that most shows do 1 season on 1 set in 1 location. And here we are in our 4th or 5th location in a country across the globe.
For this game, all 10 contestants will each split into a separate pod. Then we'll play 6 rounds, and whoever gets the most votes will move on to the final 6. And the thing that makes this game extra fun is they have all the money they won in the Buried Alive game where they got money.
So Brett has $250, Nick has $250, others have tens of thousands of dollars. Monica has 0, but she sold you her $10 million coin for $500,000, but nobody knows that because she's been keeping that a secret. I think people will put her on the spot and be like, Monica, show us that coin.
I hope they do, that'd be great.
It's Monica's villain arc season.
And so I made the decision to take $0.
Even though she won $500,000 last episode, that was not part of the $1 million we gave away, which is the only money that's in play here.
You don't tell me and I ask.
This set is really good.
So
man.
good.
The little details they have on the set that we're discovering now that we didn't even know.
Like what?
Like, for example, see all these black lines, the background, the walls, that's see-through, so we could put a camera on the other end of that.
So if you come in here, you can see camera over there, camera over here, iPad, telephone. This is kind of a callback to last season where they played this game in episode 9 as well, but they were on a tower, they couldn't really see each other. And what's really cool is that they could stare through the glass and see all the other contestants. I bet the anxiety and nerves of them making calls or not getting calls as contestants trying to make deals with one another is gonna be fascinating to play out.
Are we doing a rehearsal today?
Yes.
All tech is good. We're ready for like a rehearsal to run it.
What are we playing to, John?
11.
Game. Come on. Give it. Yes.
We're going to rehearse 209, and then on the 8th we record 209.
We have enough coverage to where we will get it. There's a camera behind. There's also a GoPro above the phone. There's also another GoPro that's going to shoot this with.
Tyler and I are such proponents of like walking and seeing it and feeling it like it's a live production.
BTS, everybody, we're doing B-roll, even Jimmy. And then you got what, 2 minutes?
Yes, I have 90 seconds.
All right, let's clear everybody. Everybody clear?
Everybody needs to remain quiet from this point on. Thank you. Let's do this.
All right, here we go. It's the moment we've been waiting for, and it's about to get dicey.
All right, here we go, guys.
All right, stand by for Jimmy's cue. Here we go.
Because the grand prize is so massive, I'm going to put the pressure on you guys. You 10 will decide which contestants make it to the final game and which 4 of you will be eliminated from Beast Games right now. Contestants, welcome to the bribe game.
One thing that I'm seeing here with my own eyes is August keeps motioning like this. Because he's trying to call out that Monica sold her $10 million coin and is now lying about it.
Ask her. When the game starts, feel free to ask her.
Start the timer. Let the phone calls begin.
Yeah, you crushed it. That was awesome.
Monica, I know you sold the coin.
I literally do have the coin and I have not taken a bribe for it yet. And I can prove that to everybody when we make it to top 6.
She's lying through her teeth.
None of them know, but they're speculating about it because I think they asked Monica to see it and she didn't show it to them. And so now they're like thinking something happened. According to Monica, she only told Jim. So unless Jim told them, they don't know. But also Jim has a big mouth, so I wouldn't be surprised if he told them.
It is literally the most beautiful game because I have 10 conversations going all at once, yet somehow it's easy to follow. You get 30 minutes, but in reality, it's not 30 minutes. It's 30 minutes times 10.
All right, you can see the control room is in a totally different place than usual. It's in this truck, and we're shooting during the daytime, which is actually abnormal. We're usually shooting overnight, but because we're indoors, nighttime is fine. But check it out. This is where the control room is for this episode.
Is it, who's Tyler talking to?
I was talking to Corey.
Tyler and Corey. Tyler and Corey.
And this is just to track exactly what happens for each of them for this game. So there will be different rounds, and we'll track who they want to bribe.
Full transparency, she said that she wants to vote for me. How would you feel?
I would vote for you.
All right, all 10 votes have now been placed. Tyler with 8. Tyler, please step out of your pod and come on over here. Bro, how do you feel?
Wow. Unbelievable.
Start the timer. Round 2 has begun.
Wow, they are scrambling.
Yeah, this is awesome.
You're really going for it this round.
Well, I am, so I'm asking for your vote.
Oh my God, there's money.
Jim, you now have $69,420. Jim, are you?
Yes!
Are you happy, Jim?
Look at Jim, bro. Jim's cooking with the joke right now.
She said that she thinks she's getting votes, but she doesn't know if Jim's shenanigans will turn people off of voting for her.
I will send you 10,000. I'll also send the rest of my money to Monica.
Whoa, wait.
If Hannah sends every dollar she has, Jim said that he will never pick up his phone again and vote for Hannah no matter what.
Hannah's talking to Monica and said that she's going to give the rest of her money to Jim.
She just sent all her money to Jim. All the money in the
She
back.
sent all the money.
So Hannah just gave $28,000 to Jim. So you can see a lot of the cameras, come here, you gotta move fast, are moving over to Jim's pod over here. They're all crowding in there as he gets the money, and they're trying to get the shot.
You now have $97,478.
Yes!
While Hannah's is plummeting to 0. Congratulations, Jim.
When you first went into this game, you had literally no strategy.
Yeah, none. I don't know how I would do.
We're doing a different cut in India, where people who watch Beast Game Season 2 in India, when they get to this episode, Kerry's gonna be involved a lot. If you pull up his creator analytics on his phone, it was 100% India and Pakistan. I've never seen anything like that in my life.
What are you doing as part of this episode?
So I'm basically acting as one of the boys with Carl, Chandler, and Tariq. The Indian version, there will be a lot more of me. And in the US version, I will be there, but there will be a lot more of Carl.
Oh, so this is like episode 1 where Fede and Amixem were brought in for the Spanish and French versions of the show.
C'est probablement, je sais pas, peut-être 60, 70 éliminés.
C'est muy alto esto, ¿no? Vas a ganar igual.
It's really smart. Most shows just localize or translate, but Beast Games brings in new co-hosts who are big in different countries.
पूरा लाल हो गया भाई, बर्दाश्त नहीं हो रहा है. Yes! Play hard, play smart, and all the best.
3, 2, 1. No more talking. The person that received the most votes is Hannah.
That's how you move on in this game. It's not integrity. It's not making alliances. It's playing the game. If these bribes didn't work, then everyone would just have money and they would all just sit on it and pick their friends. These people are friends and they're not picking their friends. It's really good. It's really, really good. I'm really happy.
That was awesome. You and I got to talk time.
This may be the longest episode yet. Like, you'll probably only see 45 to 55 minutes at home. It is like hour 8 right now. Everything is adding up.
Hey, Kyle, let's move slightly quicker if possible. Close for this. 5 minutes, we're done. 5 minutes, we're done.
Start the timer. You may now exit your pod. Oh, he's running. Oh, he beelined right for Katie. Okay.
Phones are what everyone has seen before, so it's really easy to understand. You do 2 rounds, so you understand how the game's played. Then you do a twist, and the twist is great because it's more personal. Everyone wants to see face to face. They want to see this.
Yeah.
If I looked at you and I lied to your face, it's way different than on the phone. What?
There's no time to sit down, man. This is dinner.
Yeah, man. It's like dinner and a show. This is awesome.
It looks like another bribe is happening over there. My goodness.
Trick or treat! Let's do the money counter thing with the cha-ching. 5,000 from Jack to Nick, and go.
Okay, this format where they're all running back and forth. Somebody almost just fell, but Jack just bribed 5 people. We'll see if that's enough to get the votes.
Jack, congratulations, you won!
August thought he had everything settled. He is panicking. It didn't matter, bro. Welcome to Beast Games.
All right, Jim, you ready?
Start the timer. Good luck. Oh, look, August is off to a sprint. Corey's off to a sprint. People are starting to get desperate, are willing to give away anything they have to secure their spot in the top 6.
Jim and Monica hate me. I need to go now.
Jimmy, August is freaking panicking, just so you know. He goes, the later I go in, the less chance I have. I have no chance if I'm not out this one.
Yo, oh my God, Tyler. August is just packing money in. Monica gave Nick $20,000. This is pandemonium.
Look at Nick's face. Look at Nick's face.
Yo! All right, I'll get you a shovel. Money has already been given. Go to Brett. Hey, can we get a shovel? Do we have a shovel?
We have a broom.
No, I need a shovel. We need to shovel money in.
Oh my God, so much is going on. Katie is crying right now. Corey is consoling her. People are just running across the floor right and left. I think over $100,000 worth of bribes have been exchanged. Like, this is just chaotic.
August got 5 of the votes, and he won.
Congratulations.
Only 2 spots remain. I need all of you to come stand in this circle. You all are gonna talk face to face.
I'll make it easy and give Corey my vote, and I think that's majority, so I think the round could be over.
I appreciate it, Monica.
4 votes for Corey. Jim, doesn't matter what you say, because Corey's our winner. Shocker, who saw that coming? We're about to start the final round, but sadly, there's only 1 spot remaining.
This is the end of the line.
Start the timer.
I'm prepared to offer $30,000.
I'll take 30 grand.
I'll take 30. I'll take 30.
I'll take 30 grand.
30. That's 2.
Monica wants to speak to me?
I just want to let you know that Jim is absolutely cooking Katie and Brett right now.
Oh my God. Do you hear what Monica's saying? Tyler, do you hear this?
He's trying to get as much money as possible out of them, but he's still voting for me.
Wow. 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 Brett is about to get duped. This is awesome.
Katie's only going to get 1 vote and Brett's only going to get 1 vote, and you have the power to split the vote, or I can give you more money.
Would you give me 10 more thousand?
I would. Can I again trust you to not change your mind here?
Yes. What is she doing? She's a bag of money.
They're faking it to Jim.
More money for Jim.
Can you do that?
Yeah, because the card has Nick on it, so it doesn't matter. It's already locked in.
Oh my God, he's running over. My heart is racing.
Are you not voting for me?
No, I'm gonna vote for you.
Oh, okay.
Jim said he's voting for Brett, but he's not. He's voting for Monica. It all comes down to Nick. Nick promised both Brett and Monica that he was going to vote for them, and they both gave him $30,000. It all comes down to Nick.
The round is over. Head to your pods, everybody. No more talking.
Here we go.
All right, Jimmy's about to announce it. After like 14 hours for this episode, 40 days of this season, 4 contestants are about to be eliminated, and there's some teary eyes already.
And the final vote, Nick. Welcome to the grand finale.
Let's finish this out strong, because we got a hell of a season.
40 days, 200 contestants, $5 million. It's about to get started. Do you get emotional at moments like this?
Do you think this will perform better or worse than season 1?
Heads up, everybody on set. We got a soccer ball flying. Heads up.
One of you is going to be winning that $5 million right here, right now.